Right, let's get this door fixed. It must be at least 15 years since this door's been varnished. I jumped in the van and made my way to Wickes as it's only a couple of miles away. Decided against buying a pre-made weather bar as I couldn't find one that matched the original. I found this piece of 2x2 and came up with a plan. Once home, I cut it to length and then tried to cut it down the middle. My miter saw wasn't quite big enough, so I had to finish it off with a handsaw. Even with the best will in the world, I knew I wouldn't be able to get the cuts to match exactly, so I ran it through the planer a couple of times. Once I had the desired shape, I then started to add a bit of detail. On the underside of the weather bar, I added a ridge to prevent the water running back onto the door and encourage it to drip. I ran my Makita orbital sander over any sharp edges and smoothed the face ready to receive the varnish. Back up onto the roof and it's time to prep this door. I attach both top and bottom bars. I used some Ronseal 2-part wood filler, but I didn't have the right colour. I added a bit of Wickes dark oak dye so it would make it a little easier to varnish. Once all the prep work was done, I proceeded to give the whole thing 2 good coats of the Ronseal 10-year dark oak wood varnish. With all that done, I'll hopefully not have to touch this for another 10 to 15 years. Let me know in the comments whether you would have made one or just bought one.